Hello and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Sunaina, and I'm back once again to doing another reading for the sign of Cancer with regards to their monthly energies. And this time it is for the month of May 2019, ladies and gentlemen. And for some reason, this time I'm dividing the cards, my spread, weekly, which means you will get all the 4 weeks reading in one video. Okay, and that will give you the overall guidance, guidelines, everything that you want to know for each month. Now, having said this, in the month of May 2019, Cancer, good news is health is improving day by day for you. It is not yet perfect, but it's improving. And it's amazing how just the mere shifts in the planetary energy can have such an impact on your health as well. Pre-existing conditions should be improved. Mars is moving into your sign on the 16th, which is giving you the boost of your energy. You will do more, which means you get things done faster, and in general, you're becoming more independent. Now, Mars, remember, for the month of May, Mars is not only the factor boosting your independence, it's the planetary power that has now shifted, which began last month in April, from the social western sector to the independent eastern sector of your chart. Now, news is that it is not yet at its maximum point, but it will happen in the next few months. But it's a factor right now, which means you have more power and willingness to change conditions to the way you want them. You have more power to create your own happiness. You are not so dependent on the grace of the other people. You can go solo if you choose to. Now, Mars in your own sign signals other things too. Mars is your career planet, thus, career opportunities are seeking you out effortlessly. Okay? You have the image of a successful person and are probably dressing the part. That means bosses, figures, they seem devoted to you. You have their blessings and their favor. Now, your financial planet, the Sun, is still in harmonious aspect with you, which is good for the cash flow. The Sun is in Taurus until the 21st, indicating that the financial judgment is very sound and conservative. Your social connections, especially friends, they will be helpful in finances too. It will be very good to be involved with groups, professionals, and trade organizations that will lead you to profit opportunities. Now, on the 21st of May, the Sun moves into your 12th house of spiritualism. Thus, your financial intuition becomes all important. You will be more charitable in this period too. You will spend on spiritual things, spiritual books, life, charity, which is connected with spiritualism. Now, which means that you are being involved in charities, causes that will boost your bottom line generally through this connection that you make from here. Okay? Spirit is very concerned about your financial health. It has many ways of helping you, especially through your intuition. That will be very, very high, guys. Now, Mars in your own sign is not the best signal for love. So watch your temper. Too much self-assertion, which is happening now, can complicate your love life. So self-confidence, self-assertion are wonderful things, but of course, romantically and socially, sometimes they can complicate your life as well. Okay, so take care to balance that energy from Mars in your own sign. Now, having said this, ladies and gentlemen, I have your cards on the table, starting with your higher self, your assertive self this month. Solar plexus chakra that's opened up in this month of May, which tells you again independence, assertiveness. I can do things if I want to, Cancer. And this time, of course, you can do things if you want to because of the sun and the light that's walking into your life, guys. Okay? So these two are a big time alchemy in your zone, Cancer, in your 5D world. And everything that happens in your 5D rolls down to your 3D as well. So, with the sun, with the warmth, with the light, with the energy from the universe, you are telling yourself, I can choose to become independent, do my things if I want to. I'm not going to be hearing other people dictate their terms and conditions to me. I'm not going to be dependent on other people for giving me their time, their energy, and while I'm waiting for that to come to me, I don't want to wait for that, because if I want, I can manifest my own sun energy and my own self-independence in the right possible way. So, having said this, this is your higher self, guys, in this period of time, which is, of course, a blessing that's coming to you from the universe, and which is why your goddess guidance tell you that you need to go outside. You have been indoors for way too long. Go outside and get some fresh air, to enjoy your independence, to become more independent, to take nature as a part of your growth, period. Okay? When nature and spirit, when nature and spirit is going to support you in opening your solar plexus even more, in guiding you towards your sun warmth and the sun rays and the sun, okay? In giving you that boost, that independence for your fertility and for your growth that you are going through in the period of May 2019. It is the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. Cancer, you're giving birth to a new you this month. It has already started from last month in April, and as days are going by, you guys are becoming even more self-independent. You all are becoming even more attractive. You're becoming wise. You're learning that you have everything with you, all that you need from the 5D as well as the 3D to support you, to give you the right guidance, your spirits, your guide, your angels to take care of you. You have no need to rely on other people to give you their time, energy, resources. You have everything with you already. You just need to use them in the right possible way. And the alchemy is giving you the directions to work with the energy that is coming to you from your 5D as well. Wonderful energy to start the reading with, Cancer. You guys are great. You're the water sign, the deep water sign. So which means that if you want to go deep into the water and then resurface to do your stuff, you can do that absolutely without any problems. In the first week of the month, May 2019, you guys will be working very hard, doing your stuff, but at the same time, you will not be going through any kind of puzzle solving issues. Okay? You will do what you have to do, Cancer. You will do what you have to do, and you will go forward with your effort, with your energy, with your story. But you are not going to be sitting behind to juggle to go through ups and downs, to go backward, to go forward, to find the truth, to think about it, to resolve any problems, to resolve issues, either for yourself or for somebody. But you will be taking this energy of yourself to boost your own independence, to bring yourself into the confident mode to say, I can, and also get the warmth of the sunlight in your zone to bring your own fertility, guys. Okay, so that's what you're doing, Cancer, in the month of May 2019 with your energy, with your current self energy. And this is an extremely good energy because it kind of tells me that at this point in time, in the month of May, you're focused upon yourself more so than anything else in the world. I mean, you want yourself independence, you want yourself happiness, you want to do everything to bring your wish fulfillment to yourself. You want to bring this beautiful energy to yourself to enjoy everything in your life that you have worked so hard for, okay, till now, and you're still working. So you're not going to be sitting, mourning, crying, trying to resolve puzzles, trying to work for other people, trying to break your head to see what's right, what's wrong. You are going to work towards your own happiness, guys. And that is your current self energy in the month of May, in the first week of the month, guys. Okay. Now, having said that, the obstruction for the first week of May 2019 is because of this, whatever the self energy, the boost, the independence, you are, it's a wait on your time period to start something new, to start the journey, either with yourself to make the offering, either to yourself or with somebody else. Because at this point in time, your focus is very much upon yourself. You are working to create your own bliss. You're working to create your own harmony. So at this moment, your obstruction is that even if you have the opportunity to offer your love, to offer your time, your resources, you're not going to be doing that. And you're not going to be turning your wheel of fortune so much towards this new offering. You want that portion to be halted because you are more focused upon your own self-confidence, energy, fertility, growth, everything. So the rest of the things can wait for you. Your chariot can wait for you. That chariot will come to you at a later date. But right now, you are yourself, the main focus in here, for which, for which the other things are not that important to you at this moment. That's why in your current self energy as well, you're not juggling to start the new business, to start the new offering, to go ahead to do something for the rest of the world, or for your romantic encounter. You are not doing all that. Those things can wait. Those things will happen. At this moment in the month of May, you are absolutely concentrating, focusing, taking time, doing your own stuff in a beautiful way. Okay? It's all about you this month, Cancer. In the month of May, it's all about you. You haven't done that for a very long time. Okay? And that is the reason at this moment, look here. And that is the reason at this point in time, guys, you are not really thinking about sharing your resources for the moment. Okay? This is your card in here. So you will be sharing your resources. You will be doing stuff you will be bringing things, but only for yourself. Right now, you are more concentrated and concentrating upon your own happiness. What you have, what you don't have, your time, your money, your energy, your skill. That is more important to you, Cancer, at this moment. Right now, you are not taking all that to begin the journey. You will be doing that. You will definitely be doing that, but in its due time. Right now, you are waiting, you are halted, because right now you are taking stock of your own situation. What you have, what you don't have, how much you can give, how much you cannot give. Okay, what is that you want to give? What is that you don't want to give? Okay, so you are kind of going through the motions of life with regards to your own self energy. You're more, that's what I told you. You have begun to realize that you need to work first for yourself, Cancer, before you can work for others or before you can help others. You have been helping people, no doubt. But from the month of May 2019, things are changing for you, Cancer. So you are coming to you're coming to terms with your own self understanding. You're coming to terms with your own self belief that I have everything with me. It's in my house. I just need to know what I want for myself. Okay? I have to keep my stuff in the right place before I can move forward to help other. And this is coming up as a obstacle because you definitely are not that kind of person. Okay? You are generous. You definitely are a generous person. But when you have halted your chariot in this process, you have definitely halted the chariot for a reason, guys, okay? And the chariot has been halted because you are taking a stock of your own self and situation in the month of May. But it's coming up as an obstacle because it's not you, okay? But you are being made to do it from the cosmic world. So you have to do it, Cancer. You have no option, okay? That's how you're being shaped up for the year, for the rest of the year 2019 to go forward even then. You are creating your own foundation this month. You have started to create your own self foundation for which you don't, going forward, you don't need other people to come and do anything for you. You will be so independent, you will be so gracious for yourself that you will be able to help other people going forward. You wouldn't want others to come and help you because really you wouldn't need it, honestly. Your realization is that you can have the quality to be a psychic. You can open your vision, be a visionary because you're dreaming. You're bringing things to fruition in yourself. Okay, you have started to build your own empire, Cancer. And that is the reason your realization is that you are the most important person for yourself. It's you. If you are in the right place at the right time, which the cosmic world is guaranteeing you going forward, to make your foundation stable, to create your foundation to become more important for people, where in times of need, you will be the person to help them, not the other way around. So you are the important person who can create their fascinations, their dreams in this little cup in here, to be the psychic, to be the visionary, to know that you have the power to give birth to yourself. You have the power to bring the sun back in your zone. You have the power, ladies and gentlemen, to say, I can if I want to. Because you have the blessings of nature and the spirit with you in the month of May 2019, which is helping you to bring your own self-belief, your own self-independence, your own self, ideas and situations to a point that you know is helping you or is going to be helping you. You will become so solid, Cancer. I mean, I can see that happening already on my table. Sorry. That you won't need anybody else going forward to help you guys. Okay? And because you are doing this, your realization that you are working for yourself, you know, you don't need to feel scared. Nobody can leave you out in the cold because you are becoming so independent. You are becoming so solid. You have already started to manifest your own dreams, your own desires, your own likings. You are wearing the pants, whether you're the male or the female, doesn't matter. You will be the one calling the shots going forward. And if that happens, when that happens, your realization is this, that you are not scared of being left out in the cold anymore. Nobody can ever touch you, Cancer. Nobody can ever hurt you so much that you will feel so poor or deprived of any conditions or situations going forward. You will be able to be the Queen of Cups by yourself. In fact, like I said, you will be the one to give support and become the pillar to some people who really need your help, guys. So that's the reason this kind of a realization, that fear of dependency, that fear when you felt that you cannot do things by yourself, or that you will be the one to be left out in the cold, or that you will need the help of other people to manifest your dreams, or their dreams will be manifested by you. And if you don't do that, you will be left out in the cold. That kind of a fear psychosis will not be there. That's your realization. Those who are capable of joining you in creating that harmony, in bringing back that happiness in your zone, can join you. If not, so be it. Goodbye. Okay? And that's your attitude for the month of May 2019. Your realization for the first week of the month of May 2019, Cancer. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful energies. And that is the reason your outcome is this beautiful Empress, giving birth to yourself right in the first week of May 2019, ladies and gentlemen. Fertility, growth, independence, understanding of your own self, knowing what you want in life, knowing that you have to not depend on anybody else ever again to bring things to you. You are yourself giving birth to yourself once again, Cancer. And that is exactly what your goddess guidance is telling you. And once you do that, guys, once you're able to bring that fertility to its peak, you will be able to bring the world of happiness, the celebration, the joy, the life, the comfort, everything back in yourself. Once you're able to completely fulfill, nurture, and give birth to yourself, the world is waiting for you, Cancer. And you will be able to bring the world of happiness as an outcome for you in the first week of the month of May 2019. Beautiful. 2 major arcanas. Big deal, guys. Big deal. I mean, it's not a joke when you have an outcome with 2 major arcanas with yourself. Absolutely, absolutely wonderful, ladies and gentlemen. Going into the second week, you are the magician. You have all the magic. You have the fertility, you have the spirit, you have the solar plexus chakra opened up, and you have the warmth of the sun with you. Okay? You have the blessings of the universe with you. And that's your current self energy in the month of May, second week, 2019, ladies and gentlemen. another major arcana where the cosmic world and the physical world is giving you their support to manifest your own desires. Take it in whichever way it suits you, romantically, personally, professionally, psychologically. You're becoming so independent, like I told you from your horoscope reading. Your career is going to seek you out. You don't have to work for your career. Not work in the sense you don't have to rush for it. Okay? It's going to come knocking on your doorstep. And this is the magic for you to start your journey here in the second week of May. You will be taking off. You will be moving yourself. You will be cutting through things that are not important to you anymore. You won't pay attention to areas of your life that you have suffered from. You will be yourself the magician. You will manifest the magic because the universe is giving you their permission to do so. Okay? So that's the reason you will be going forward. You will be cutting through other stuff, through emotional situations or even other situations that no longer serve you. You will put them in the back burner and you will be proceeding towards your independence, towards your own magic, towards your own alchemy, guys. Okay? That's because you have everything in your zone. You don't need anything. As simple as that, guys. As simple as that. Okay? Your obstruction or obstacle, of course, will be to end this Ten of Swords. You will want to finish it with the grief. You will want to finish your fear, your psychic fear. I mean, not psychic. Your fear, okay? Your fear, it's your psychological fear of being left out in the cold, like I told you in the first week, of not having anybody next to you, of surviving for yourself, of doing things for yourself. That's going to be your obstruction because you actually have not encountered so far the idea of living alone or being alone, sorry. You always wanted to be with people. You always wanted to share your fortune with others. You wanted to build with others. You have never thought about building things only for yourself, Cancer. And that's the reason why the cosmic world is now pushing you into that area of your life which is giving you that independence to become who you are, to be who you are, to look at yourself in the mirror and say, then I can. Okay? So now this is the obstruction, of course, to kill this pain, this grief, to kill the psychological fear of not having anybody, to kill that kind of an attitude where you like to share things with others, to work for others, to think about others, to give them priority before you give yourself any priority. Okay? So this is going to be an obstruction because it's a very new kind of an energy for you, Cancer. And you have to get used to that energy. And that's not easy, okay? But again, at the same time, it's all happening for a reason. Trust yourself, guys. Know what the universe is asking you to do. And do it because that's where you will need the strength to fight this battle. Okay? You will have to hold on to your understanding, to your belief, to your visions of killing this energy. You will have to hold on to your understanding, belief, ideas that you are not alone and you will never be alone. You are taken care of. You are giving birth to yourself. You don't need anybody else to come and help you. You will have to fight that battle all by yourself, where you will have to build things for yourself, not for anybody else. And you will have to hold on to your strength, to your valor, to your courage. You are tired. You are tired of fighting these battles that has taken away and drained away a lot of your energy, guys. Okay? You have been fighting this psychological battle, you have been fighting this physical, mental battle for a very long time that has drained your energy. But now is the time that you are going to put those behind in the back burner, to hold on to your faith, to your belief, to your understanding that if you want to manifest these things into reality, you will be the one to manifest it. And your realization is that you come first, guys. You have to become independent. You have to nourish yourself. You have to nurture yourself. You have to take care of yourself. Nobody is more important at this point in time in your life, Cancer, than you are for yourself. Okay? Please take that in a very positive way. I'm not trying to sound egocentric or trying to tell you to become selfish or trying to give you the wrong kind of justification for my reading. But what I see on my table is that the cosmic world is pulling you towards your own self-worth. That's what you are. You will have to begin the journey for yourself, Cancer. It'll be a slow journey, but you will have to begin to nourish yourself. You will have to become the Queen of Pentacles to take care of your independence, to take care of your own self-worth, of your own harvest, of your own ripening, of your own labor that you have been putting into place for a very long time. And this is your realization that till date, because you have been doing all that, you have not been doing all that too good, in a too good way, and that's the reason today you feel that it is time for you to work for yourself and not for other people anymore so much. It's your own journey, Cancer, and that's what you're progressively moving towards. Okay? You are moving towards your own self-independence, your own self-will, and your own self-understanding. I can, because you are giving, again, I said it's a painful process, but you're giving birth to yourself, Cancer. And that's why I said it's a very new kind of an energy for you, but at the same time, it's an energy that you will have to take care of. It's coming to you. The outcome is, guys, you are not going to be offering anything right now in the second week. You are not going to be surprising anyone with your love, money, finance, anything, your resources, period. You are not, you're not going to be taking a move. You're not going to be asking people to give you anything to surprise you, nor will you want people to come and surprise you, or you are not going towards people to surprise them either. Okay? So what you are basically doing is you're planning your own strategy at this point in time. You are focused, you are a little cold, okay, you are a little harsh for yourself because it's a birth process, it's a fertility process, it's a transformation. And I had told this before, all the signs in this particular year are going through major changes in their own way. So in your outcome, you will be cold towards situations that is no longer serving you. You will be strategizing very tactfully. You will be cutting through things that no longer serve you, while you're looking at yourself in the mirror to say that I don't have to work for anybody. I don't have to offer anything to anyone. In fact, now is the time that I offer everything the universe is giving me only to myself. Okay? So you are being the judge. If somebody tells you something, you are going to reply back in a way that other people might not like, but that will be you, Cancer. That's going to be you. You will be very cold. You will be harsh. You will be absolutely to the point. Your tongue will be very sharp. Your heart will be very, very clear as to what you are going to want. People, to let them know that this is what you want. You call a spade, Cancer, as an outcome for the month, for the second week of the month of May 2019. Okay, So therefore, there is no question of any offering right now. There is no question of people coming forward to get your time, energy, money, resources, nothing. Nothing that you are going to offer, not even your love, because at this point in time, as an outcome Cancer, you are working only for yourself, and that's your priority, that's your goal, that's your understanding, that's who you are in the second week of May 2019 as an outcome. Okay, now in the third week of the month, your energy for yourself is the star card, which means that you're still healing, you're still rejuvenating, you are still working for yourself, Cancer. You're forgetting the old grief, you're trying to get over the old grief, you are giving birth to yourself, to your desires, to your self nurturing process, to your own independence, to bring your will, to bring your ambition to its maximum stage. That's the third week of May. You are in the star card energy, where you're tempering your own self as well. You're balancing your own self in a very nice way. Okay? You're not hiding anything from your own self anymore. Okay? You are absolutely standing naked in front of the universe to let them know that this is who you are and that is who you want to be. Yourself. You're taking care of yourself, guys. You are naked in front of the universe. You're not hiding anything anymore. You are asking the universe to help you, to guide you, to strengthen you, to give you the fertility, to give you the warmth, to give you that solar plexus chakra to say, I can heal myself. I can balance my own situations, romantically, financially, psychologically, emotionally. I am the person. It's my heart, my soul, my body, everything that I am. That's who I am. Okay? And I have the water, the fire, the earth, the air all with me. And it's upon me to decide what I want. And you are doing this because you want to start building your own empire. Your own intelligence, guys. You don't need anybody else to build your empire anymore, Cancer. You are the person to build your own empire, to bring your own intelligence, your own wisdom into action. Again, to heal yourself, to bring your desire to its fruition. Like I just explained, double confirmation in here. One upright, one reverse, guys. And that's who you are in the third week of May 2019. And this is why you will be moving yourself away from situations, from emotional baggages. This is coming up as your self energy. You will be moving away from other emotions in life. Baggages, emotional baggages. Things that has not served you before will never serve you later as well. And you have realized that. So your self energy is to now work for yourself. You are bringing your own fruit, your own harvest to the point of it being ripened. You with your intelligence, moving away, and your self-desire that you will be working upon in the month of May, third week of May 2019. Okay, and this is what you are in your energy for this month. You will no longer take any kind of nonsense from any people anymore, whether it's on an emotional basis, on a psychological issue. You will want the truth. If people come to you with their own problems, you will use your intelligence to manifest your ambition, your will. But if somebody comes to you with their nonsense, your intelligence will guide you to move away from those situations and not waste your time in nurturing the wrong while you are going to suffer if that happens. So your focus is upon yourself, Cancer. And as an obstacle you will find it difficult to practically accept the fact that you're doing it. Okay? You will seek the wisdom to move away. And that's again another time the Six of Swords. Your self energy as well as your obstacle, because this is again, you're working as a different person, Cancer, in the month of May, third week as well. This is not who you are, but the cosmic world is making you this, and you have to accept it. But it's coming up as an obstruction because, again, it's like going against the flow of the tide, Cancer, because you're not cold-hearted, you're not a bitter person. But the universe is making you work for yourself now, and you will be changing your energies so drastically that you will not be supporting any nonsense any further. If it is the truth, if somebody is in a situation that they want the truth, that they can tell you the truth and you want the truth, you are definitely going to help them. But if there is an iota of dishonesty in them, you will know it for sure, Cancer, in the month of May 2019. And that's an obstruction because you are not the person. You are not cold-hearted, Cancer. Neither have you before moved away. You have jumped into the sea, into the river to help people. But you have never moved away from their situation. But now, as an obstacle, it's coming up because you're finding it difficult to do that. But at the same time, this is important for you to do, important for you to move away, important for you not to panic, not to get stressed out, because you are bringing the Ten of Pentacles for yourself. You're working for yourself, guys. You're working. It's a major transformation, ladies, like I said, fertility. And this is not who you are, Cancer, but this is who you are becoming. Okay? So you are working, and it's important, it's an obstacle, but if you can do that in the rightful way, to move away from negative situations and not stress out about your any current situation or not worry about other things in life, you will be able to bring back the Ten of Pentacles for yourself. If you can use your energy in the rightful way. Your realization is this, again, double confirmation, guys. Your realization is this, that you definitely want the Ten of Pentacles now. Okay? You want that happiness to manifest for yourself. You're working for yourself. You're giving birth. And alchemy is such a big thing for you that it's coming to you from the universe. You are not running after it, to be honest, but it's coming to you. So your realization is that you have your blessings from your ancestors. You have the blessings of the universe, the 5D for you. And that's your realization that you're becoming so stable, so solid. And your foundation is becoming so stable, so solid every day, every moving day. And giving birth to yourself that you literally don't have to worry about anything for anything else at this point in time, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? And here you are, guys. To do that, of course, to bring the Ten of Pentacles to its fruition, you will call for the strength to tame your own demons. Okay? But at the same time, you are doing this not with the thought of building teamwork, of commitment. You're committing to yourself. You're not going to commit with other people anymore. You're building the Ten of Pentacles for yourself, not for the teamwork, just for yourself. And for that, you need that strength to begin the process, to understand the process. And right now, you're not in a mood to share your resources with anybody at this point, or ask people to join you in this work, or tell people that you're interested in joining with others to help you. No, that's not happening to you right now. You are all for yourself, Cancer, in the third week of May 2019, because you're giving birth to yourself. And as an outcome at this point in time, of course, you know, you are you are in a situation that you don't want to be bitter, you don't want to be harsh right now as an outcome in the third week. You're keeping silent, you're not letting the world know, you're doing things that you have to do for yourself, but you're not kind of being volatile or showing your volatile reactions by sharp acid tongue or being cold, bitter, or showing people who you are at this point in time. So as an outcome, you are still working on your strategy very, very silently. Sorry about that. My card just fell out. You're working on your strategy very, very silently. Okay? You're not showing the world, but at the same time, you're using the sword to cut things away that is no longer serving you as an outcome. You have this ace of sword, guys. Ace of sword. And you're using that with the king here. Okay? You're using that, but you're not showing the world that you can be cold, you can be harsh, you can be bitter. You're not showing that. But at the same time, what you have to do is what you are doing. You are using that sword to manifest your own energy, to give birth to yourself, to move away from emotional baggages that has been hampering your progress, to move away from things that is no longer going to serve you, to work for your own fertility, to give rise to yourself, to become the phoenix rising from the ashes, to hear your own judgment call at this point in time, to work only for yourself, guys. Okay? You are Cancer in the month of May. You are like the phoenix. You're rising from the ashes, to be honest with you. And that's what I see on my table. You're rising from the ashes. In the fourth week, again, you will be calling for strength to begin the journey, and you will also be calling for strength to become victorious in what you are doing. Okay? You will want to bring strength and victory together in your energy, in your current energy in the fourth week of the month of May 2019, because that's who you are. And it's not easy, Cancer, but you are doing it. Because of this, again, you will be calling out for your judgment card. You will want judgment. And just I told you just now, I used the word judgment. And here comes judgment for you. Okay? This is where you will require the strength to rise like the phoenix from the ashes, to hear your own sound of your own victory. This is the sound of your own victory, guys, that you are going to be hearing. Okay, it's the bugle that's coming, or the trumpet that's blowing in the air, that's bringing your victorious self into light, giving birth to yourself, and you will have to hear the sound of that victory, and as well as to know that you are the Queen of Cups. Okay, you can make things happen. You are, you don't have to project it to the world right now, what you are thinking, what you want, okay, what you're dreaming of. You're not going to tell the world. You're not going to tell them that you're looking for victory right at this point in time. Neither are you going to tell them that you are hearing the sound of the bugle from the 5D, that you know you're going to become victorious. Nor are you telling them that you will need that strength to walk into the victory, but you are going to keep that silently within yourself. Because in the fourth week as well, you are harvesting, manifesting, and walking through the new energies to bring your own new fertility and growth in the process. Your challenge in the fourth week of May will be to cross the mountains, will be to move through the hurdles that come toppling in your zone for some reason, which could be because you're changing and there could be some obstruction from wherever. It could be from your environment, it could be romantically, it could be professionally, it could be personally, it could be psychologically, emotionally. But that's your challenge. Whatever comes toppling towards you in the wrong way, you will have to find your wisdom to cross through that challenge in the rightful way. That's going to be an obstruction because you will have to do that in the right way, guys. Okay, it's not going to be easy, but the fourth week, that's your challenge, that whatever negative situation comes through to you, you should be able to move past that situation in the rightful way. Okay, and that at the same time, you will have to call yourself to let yourself know that you are more than capable of fighting that situation, of holding on to your valor. You will need that strength. And that's the reason your current self energy is calling out for strength, because you will definitely want to be victorious. But at the same time, there could be some obstruction to that victory, which will need you to move towards your own victory by calling for your strength, by calling for your judgment, by hearing the sound from the universe to bring your own victory, to move towards your own victory. And that's going to be a definite challenge for you. But again, if you do things in the right way, Cancer, you would be able to walk through it without any effort. At this moment, your realization is that you're giving birth to yourself, so you're not going to be making any choices. Okay, but at the same time, you will be healing, purging, and killing the tree of soul energy that had been troubling you. And this is your realization that in order to be completely victorious, you will have to purge, you will have to clean yourself, you will have to detoxify your own self, you will have to give birth to yourself, Cancer. And for that, you will have to clean your inside and outside stuff as well. Okay? So, therefore, that's your realization that it's not the time to make choices. It's the time to first look after yourself, to heal yourself, to purge yourself, to clean yourself, to rectify yourself, to detoxify yourself, to purify yourself, because in order to give birth, you definitely need the purification, guys. Okay? So at this point in time, therefore, you will be choosing things in a very wise manner. Okay, what you want, what you don't want. You will be making your choices in a very wise fashion. You will not take impulsive decisions. You will not take rash actions. But what you are going to be doing is you will be making choices, whatever choices, in whichever area of your life that you want, you will be making choices in a very, very wise way. Okay? You will not move unless you are dead sure of things that you want in your life. And at the same point in time, your choice will be made upon your own self-realization of what you want, of what you don't want, going forward from the fourth week of May 2019. So you will have to choose very, very wisely, because the universe is giving you their ammunitions, they're throwing it towards you. It's up to you to take it and make it happen, guys. Okay? Now, your outcome in the fourth week of May is you're holding on to this energy, guys. You're holding on to the energy of your rebirth. You're holding on to the energy of the warmth of the sunlight. You're holding on to the energy of saying, I can if I want to. Not if I want to, I can. Okay? And at the same time, you are holding on to the energy of bringing the sun back into your life. Because you guys have done enough, Cancer. You don't want to let people take advantage of you anymore. You're putting an end to that story. You are putting an end to that situation. Sorry. I'm going to take another clarifier here. You're putting an end to all the negativity that people have given you before and have been troubling you with their emotional baggages, and you had been carrying the cross on your shoulder. You are not doing that anymore. Okay? You are holding your own self in the right way. You're possessing what you have been given by the universe, by the 3D, by the 5D as well. And that's what you're taking, that's what you're absorbing in your self energy. as an outcome in the month of May, while at the same time you are not going to be beginning the process of taking or giving love at this point in time, of sharing your love with anybody else, but you are working to bring back your own self confidence in the rightful way without looking for sneaky ways to work. Okay, you don't want to use this wishy washy energy anymore for yourself. You want a clean place to begin the process of your journey because you know that you have it all. You have the encouragement from the universe, you have financial ability, you have the independence, you have your mindset in the right place, you have the light, you have the fertility, you have the alchemy or the magic, and that's all that you're holding on with you at this point in time to give birth to yourself. And the bottom of the deck from my reading here says you are ready to begin your own self offering. Okay, you are going forward, you are making your own self offering to begin the process. There you go. Once you're ready, after the month of May, you will then move towards your lover or love. Okay, that's when you're going to make the offering, but that's going to take you time. Sorry, that's going to take you time. Okay, so throughout the entire month of May, you will be doing things for yourself. You will be working on your own foundation. You will be working on your own strength. You will be wearing the pants. You will be giving birth to yourself. You will be the person you want to be. And when you're ready and you're solid and your foundation is strong, that's when you will begin the offering towards the person you love, towards your balance, towards your union, towards everything in life that you ever wanted. And you will start the process of the beginning of the offering. But till the time of the month of May goes by, till then you're ready. If you can use the energies in the right way, when you become ready, that's what you're heading for, guys. Okay, that's the bottom of your deck. That's what you're heading for. So at this point in time, this entire month of May, you guys will be working only for yourself, Cancer. Okay? So with this, I end my video. It's been an awesome reading for me as well, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Take care. God bless you. Khuda Hafiz. Namaste. Goodbye. Love you guys.